Good afternoon, and I'll be brief because anytime you're in the middle of the program, everyone steals your quotes. I'm sitting there crossing out line after line saying, please don't say that, please don't say that. But everything that was said was necessary. Each of us are inextricably tied to one another, not only as human beings, not only as citizens of New Haven, but citizens of this world. We all know the horrors that have plagued not only our nation, but our world for years and years. We cannot wait for levels of intolerance to grow to hate. When we're born with two fears: the fear of falling and the fear of loud noises. Everything else that we learn, we're taught. And if it can be taught, it can be untaught. It can be unlearned. But we have to have the patience, the strength, the courage, the fortitude to stand up. One of my favorite writers in one of his seminal works, Dr. Viktor Frankl. Dr. Frankl survived 4 concentration camps, death camps, in 3 years. His work was Man's Search for Meaning. And he looked at those who suffered and those who persecuted those who suffered. And he was fascinated because he found out that each of them could change, that there was a pattern to their hatred, that it started out with intolerance and fear. And before it became fear, it was resistance. And resistance devolved into resentment. And then resentment devolved into revenge. Each of us can spot that. So when Pastor Cousins talked about how the children played together, that is the wonderful way that we would hope our neighborhoods will continue to grow. But each of us can spot hatred. It's a glance. It's resistance. It's resentment. It's revenge. So when you light your candles this Friday, those of you who are not of the Jewish faith, be that light. Be the light. Be the person that will stand up to intolerance. Be the person that will speak up. Because what we are seeing happening in our nation now, the likes of which we thought we'd never see again. I am one generation from Jim Crow. I was a child watching people that look like me wash down the streets with fire hoses. And here I am one generation later as a fire chief. I understand what persecution is and what intolerance is. And if we do not join together, then what are we to pass on to our children? So with that, I'll take my seat. And I will say to you, Shalom Aleichem.